Live in Tallahassee, back on the air. As you can see, still out here in downtown Tallahassee. The lights are on. We are ready for the holiday season. And joining us now, before we go any further, brand new member of the team, Meagan Nixon, who joins us as one of our co-hosts. The whole team is still here, folks. Ann Howard, John Summers, Sketch Piers, Marcia Dahl, Jane Marks, and now, added to that team, we're so thrilled, Meagan Nixon is here.
Thank you. You give the best introductions. I couldn't, could you just like wake, I could call you every morning before I go into the office.
Walk around with you all the time.
Yeah.
No, we are thrilled to have you here. It's so exciting. You're a lifelong Tallahassee resident.
I am.
You've been here your whole life. I didn't know you went to FSU. I just found that out earlier in the segment. I found out now you went to Leon High, so that was cool.
Yeah.
So let's talk about growing up in Tallahassee and how excited you are to be a part of the program now that highlights this city.
Absolutely. So I'm born and raised in Tallahassee. It's kind of a funny thing. I was born at TMH. I went to Kate Sullivan Elementary, Cobb Middle School. Then I went to Leon High School. And then I switched it up a little bit and decided to jump over across the street and go to FSU for college. So I love Tallahassee. I did move to Atlanta for a little bit, worked at CNN as a video journalist, and then moved to Jacksonville. I've been in marketing and public relations ever since then. I do have a background in broadcast journalism, graduated from FSU with a degree in mass media communication studies, so it's kind of a mouthful. Actually, in college here, I was at ESPNU and FSU Headlines sports reporter, covering all things FSU sports related. Got to interview Bobby Bowden, of course. Not Samantha Ponder, but Christian Ponder. I always think of his wife first because follow her on Instagram.
Is that right?
They're the cutest couple. But now I'm the marketing director for Tadlock Roofing, and just so happy to be a part of Live in Tallahassee because broadcast is a passion of mine. I love television, and I love sharing the feel-good stories, what's going on in the community, and how Tallahassee is just such a great place to live, work, and play. I have a 1-year-old son.
Good.
So we had his first birthday today. It's been a little hectic, but
like it.
It was fun, and there's no better place to have your kids grow up than in Tallahassee, Florida. So I'm just happy to be able to share what I love so much about the community with you guys at home. And with you too.
That is awesome. That is what impressed us so much about Meagan. She loves this community. She's been here obviously her entire life, and she just lives for this community, and that's what we all do on this show.
Yes.
So we're gonna continue to do what we do, and now we're gonna have you as a part of the team highlighting the great things that happen in our region.
I'm so excited. I want to give more back to Tallahassee community. I want to be able to share the stories that you want to hear, alongside of Joel and Marcia and all the others that you guys have grown to just love and know that they are deeply entrenched in your community and that they have your best interest at hand. So I just can't wait to be a part of the team, and I really appreciate it.
We love it. All right, now in just a second, we're going to go to Lindsay for our normal upcoming events, but let's take a break before we do that, because you are from here and you know about these events. We got a couple of big, exciting things happening. These are the big community-wide events.
We do.
Obviously, this weekend, it's Thursday night now. On Saturday night is the parade, the downtown festival. This has got to be something that you've enjoyed for years.
Oh yeah, when I did move away for a little bit, I moved to Atlanta, like I said, and I always hated it when I missed out on the Christmas parade in Tallahassee because it's just such a big event that everybody looks forward to. It's like you mark it on your calendar at the beginning of the year. When is that going to be? And they transform the chain of parks to just make it this beautiful wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
And for little kids, I have to say, it's for adults and everything, all ages, but little kids, especially the kids that still get they go to Disney World and they're just in awe. This is the event for them because they're everywhere you turn there's something new for them. Tons of lights and fun Christmas holiday activities.
And I love seeing the streets of downtown packed with people.
Yeah.
So obviously Live in Tallahassee cameras will be out here this coming weekend covering all that. So be with us next week and we'll have all that great footage for you. And then Meagan, the other big thing that's happening this weekend is the final home game for FSU,
yes.
which is now rescheduled because of the hurricane. The last win we'll get here will put us into a bowl game most likely, and everything is going good. But you must have grown up with FSU.
I did, and there was no other option than to go to FSU. I mean, that's where I wanted to go. So yes, me and my family, we're big FSU fans, and we're just happy to see the Noles bringing home a win against the Gators, and now we're going into the next game, and it'll all be good, you know?
All that. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to be a great weekend. Okay, now let's toss to Lindsay. Here's some of your upcoming events this coming weekend.